guys, Roper from Altar Media back with the second trailer reaction. Now, this one is the, what is this thing called again? The 1517 to Paris. Now, this is, I know something about this one. This one's back from 2015. There was a terrorist attack that was taking place aboard a train going from Amsterdam to Paris. And there were three guys that, States boys, so here locally, I think they were from California, who helped stop the attack, help thwart the attack. So that's what we're going to check out the trailer for. From what I understand, because I saw a thing about this, Clint Eastwood is the one directing it, and he actually casts those three guys, like the actual guys, for this movie. So that's kind of cool. So let's see what we see in the trailer. And this, there's been a lot of trailers here recently that have been based on real life stuff. This is what, the third one I've done a reaction for that's been based off of real events. First one I was oblivious to. Second one I had an idea about. This one I clearly know just a little bit more about it, but also further back, a little bit further back, and then modern times. So maybe that has something to do with it. Anyway, let's get started. There it goes. Choo-choo.
Bonjour, vous désirez quelque chose?
Snacks coming at 12 o'clock.
Gentlemen? There you go.
Thank you. Look at the baby soda, Spencer. Alex, shut the heck up.
Once you begin to discover who you are, then you really realize how you have been given authority over your life. But you can only do that through the struggle of life. And most people avoid the struggle. Most people go through life avoiding pain.
Another good one coming out in February.
At some point in time, a transition takes place. You learn how to leap higher. Start challenging yourself to dig deeper. Something in you that you never activate is lying dormant in there. Don't try and take any shortcuts. Do what you know is right. We've been chosen for this great work.
I don't know, man. You ever just feel like life is just pushing us towards something? Like some greater purpose?
So yeah, this looks like it'll be really good. I'm kind of quieted by it a little bit because those are the type of reflections I find myself having on occasion, where you sit back and you look at the mundane things that you run through, or the things that you train for, and you can't help but wonder if those things ever are going to be more than just the motions you go through at the time. And there's no way to know. There's literally no way to sit back and look at the training that I have, next week and, go, yeah, this is going to save my bacon come, this moment here. You don't look at it that way. You never look at it that way. You go through them and you drill them into your head, and you get this thought process going down, and everything that you go through in life, who you were as a kid, how you built up to that point, all of it comes to a head at some point in time or another. And, you know, the background inspirational talk that was going on there, do what's right. Be who you're supposed to be. Do the things you're supposed to do. Be bigger and better and stronger and face the challenges of this world and all that good stuff. And Clint Eastwood is really good at storytelling and being inspirational and all of that good stuff. Most of the films that I've seen by him have been in some way, shape, or form. They've done that, and this doesn't look to be any different. I will watch this movie, and yeah, it looks really, 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 really powerful. It'll be interesting to see the guys that are actually going through and doing this part, because they were the ones that actually went through and did this. So, part of that makes it intriguing to me, because as I had said in another video where they were storming the embassy, you have to have some level of embellishment, and in order to kind of fluff a little bit of what all it is that happened, not like over the top, not always over the top, but enough. So that'll be intriguing, because you want to stick to the source material, but at the same time you need it to be more than just the source material. Back whenever I was learning about writing, and because I write on occasion and all that good stuff, but whenever you're basing them off a person, the character becomes a little bit two-dimensional. So to add a little depth, instead of writing about one of my friends, I would write about one of my friends, but then I would incorporate the characteristics of another one of my friends into that person to make a more rounded character. And that's where a little bit of that embellishment comes from. So little things like that. And I'll be fascinated to see that. It looks like it's got its moments of humor. It looks like it's supposed to be big and inspiring and super cool. And I like the feel of it so far. The kids, I think that's supposed to be flashbacks, because they're talking about, all of the things that led you up to those moments. So from what I understand of this movie, it's supposed to be them on board the train going through and dealing, and you got flashbacks of the younger versions of themselves and all of the things that shaped them into that moment whenever they had to go and act. And of course, and I think that is more of where we'll see a little bit of that deviation from reality, maybe. I don't know, because obviously we know what the outcome is. There's not a real surprise there. Can't spoil anything with that. It's all of the other stuff, the additional stuff that we don't know anything about. Well, not necessarily we don't know anything about, but you and I, we probably don't know anything about it. Other people, they might, but as far as you and I are concerned, I don't know anything about it. So we'll see. It'll be good. It'll be intriguing. I'm looking forward to it. I guess that's it for this one. So we'll see you guys in the next trailer reaction. Until next time, you guys have yourself a safe evening. Make sure you like, subscribe, share us around, all that good stuff. Appreciate everyone tuning in and checking out all of the trailer reactions we've done so far. So far, I've had more more viewers on the Alita Battle Angel trailer than we actually have subscribers for the channel, which I'm super, super stoked about. I love everybody tuning in and checking all that stuff out. Appreciate all the additional new comments we've got and things of that nature. Keep it up. I'm digging it. And yeah, like, subscribe, share us around, and check out some of our other stuff too. Till next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.